Good morning. Good afternoon, guys. How's it going? Welcome back. Nice to see you guys back. Hope you're having a good day. There's no one in so far, but they will come. Okay. Anyone there, guys? Morning, guys. Morning. Hello, Julia. Hi, Melissa. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? If yes, could you give me a thumbs up or an okay? Morning, guys. Morning. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Julia. There's going to be a bit of a lag in the internet. A couple of maybe a little bit more than a couple of seconds. So just please bear with the speed, the delay. You can write down any questions you have on the chat box. Either for pronunciation or meaning, significance. Yeah, so Julia can hear me. Perfect. Okay, what about Melissa? Could you hear me? Could you hear me? Okay, my name is Adrian. I am from the I'm from IES Montenegro branch in Milan. Nice to have you guys in, and hope you're having a good day so far. It's not so bad outside. Yeah. All right, guys, let's start. So I didn't hear from Melissa if you could hear me or see me. If you could just respond using an okay or a thumbs up emoticon. Yes, all clear. Perfect. All go. Okay, that's good. All good to go. All right, let's move on. Today we're going to be talking about predicting the future. Perfect. So in this focus activity, guys, we're going to be looking at character, adjectives, probability phrases, predicting the future. Okay. All right, guys. If there's any questions on this topic, you could, as you know, you can't speak with me, but you can type. So just type your question. It could be for meaning, to know the meaning, or for pronunciation. Yeah. So if it's for pronunciation, just denote P. Yeah, the word and then P. Yeah. Or if it's for meaning, you can just put the word and then am, so I can explain you the meaning. Okay. Hi, Lucia. My name is Adrian. Good morning. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Nice to see all of you guys. Welcome to today's focus activity, predicting the future. All right. Right. Let's move on. True or false? Yeah, 70. So I want you to. I want you guys to tell me if these phrases are true or false. 75% of people who read their horoscope are men. What do you think, guys? Is this true or is this false? Question number one, guys. 75% of people who read their horoscope are men. I would think this would be false. I, for one, don't read, so I can't talk for the other men, but I, for one, don't read my horoscope. I know what's my horoscope, but I don't read it every day. Well, I don't read it at all because I don't believe in that. But so you guys think it's false? Okay, Lucia says false. Julia says false. Melissa false. Okay, I think this is false. Let's see what's the answer. Perfect. It is false. Great, guys. 75% of people who read their horoscope are women. Do you agree? Do you agree, guys? Melissa, Lucia, Julia, do you guys agree to this? Do you guys read your horoscope? False. Sometimes you read your horoscope. Okay, so Julia sometimes reads her horoscope. I'm part of 25% of women that doesn't read horoscope. Okay. All right, Lucia, that's nice to know. Okay, perfect. Let's go on to phrase number 2. During a full moon, as you see in the picture on the left or on your right, yeah, it depends on the screen, on how you're sitting down. During a full moon, the number of emergency room visits increases. So when there is a full moon, the number of emergency room visit increases. I wonder why. But first of all, is this true or false, guys? Sometimes you read that, sometimes you read, yeah. I used to read this, Melissa, guys, when I was very young, yeah. And then I used to take the newspaper and read the horoscope, my horoscope, which is Aries. But nowadays, in fact, I don't read it at all, not at all. Yeah. All right, so phrase number 2, guys. During a full moon, the number of emergency room visits increases. Increases, not decrease, but increase. What do you guys think? True or false? I have no idea what would be the explanation to this, if it's true or if it's false. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. Maybe, probably. I wonder why. But why do you think it's true? Hi, Lavinia. Morning. Welcome to today's online focus, predicting the future. So you guys say it's true. Why? Why do you think it's true? Which is the meaning of What is the meaning of emergency room? Emergency room in the hospital when someone is really badly injured, yeah, and needs to go to the emergency room because he or she needs to be taken care of, needs to be seen immediately because the situation is really bad. Yeah. So you put them in the emergency room. Yeah. Is that okay, Lucia? Or you can also say ICU, intensive unit, emergency room. Okay, so Lavinia heard of it in Criminal Minds episode. Okay. Okay, I've got it. All right, cool, good. Thanks a lot, guys. What do you love? You love Criminal Minds? Okay. All right, so no idea why. Let's check what's the answer, guys. False. It's a false. No scientific studies have proven that more people visit the emergency room on full moons. I thought as much. I really thought as much of this. Yeah, I wouldn't think there would be a legit right answer for this. All right, guys. Americans spend $100 million a year on astrology. I would think this is it would. I think this is true. I think Americans do want to know what their future holds for them. So I think this would be true. Yeah, because I did live in the States for a couple of years, and yeah, I think the cultures would say that the Americans would spend 100 million. I think it's true. What do you guys think? Lucia, okay, thank you. All right, good. I love it. Nice. All right, guys, what do you think? I think it's true. So Melissa thinks it's true. Yeah. All right, let's check the answer. I think it's true too. It's true. Americans do spend $100 million a year on astrology. Yeah, to know what is in store for them in the future. Yeah. And I think I've seen also in Milan, in close to Duomo, you have some ladies sitting down with a spherical ball, yeah, or cards, and they ask you to come so they can read your future by looking at your palm of your hands, or looking at this this ball. Yeah. I think I've seen this also in Duomo too. Would you guys agree to this also? Do Italians spend a lot of money on astrology? What do you guys think? Do you spend a lot of money? Would you like to know about the future? Do you go to people to know about the future? Hi, Sylvia. Hi. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Welcome to today's focus, predicting the future, guys. I really don't know in my experience. No. Okay. All right. Would you like to know your future? If someone had to say, I can tell you about your future, would you like to go to them, or you just like to live day to day without knowing what is in store for you? Okay, Lucia says, I really don't know in my experience. Okay, perfect. All right, let's move on. True or false phrases again. There are 3 billion fortune cookies made every year. What do you guys think? True or false? I would say this could probability, yeah, this could be true, yeah, but I'm not very sure. You think it's true? Okay. All right. Julia says it's true. Let's check. It's true, guys. Great. Fortune cookies were invented in China. I really doubt on this. Fortune cookies, I think, were invented in another country, in Asia, but not in China. Absolutely true? You think it's true? What about anyone else? Do you think it's true? Anyone else thinks fortune cookies were invented in China? I think not. Let's check the answer. False. Fortune cookies were invented in Japan. Yeah. So I was correct. In Asia, but I didn't know exactly which country in Asia, apart from China. All right. You can study astrology at university. I think this could hold true. Probably this could be true. What do you guys think? I think this could be. No, cookies are American. No, cookies American, yeah, but fortune cookies is that thing you break after the dinner and you have quotations from people, from, good proverbs, or I think in some universities, yes. I think abroad, I think in America, I think this could be true. Let's check where. I think in America. Yes, Kepler College in Seattle, Washington offers bachelor's and a master's program in astrology. Can you believe that? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah. Do you guys have colleges for university for astrology in Italy? Yes or no? You could type in your responses. Do you have a university for astrology in Italy? Okay. Not in Palermo. No, I think no, I don't think. Okay, Lucius, I don't think you have universities in astrology in Italy. I don't think, at least. Yeah. All right, guys. Using an emoticon or just typing in okay if everything is okay so far, so we can move on. We can continue. We can move on from here. Is this okay? Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. I'm going to read this article, and after I read, we can put in the right word in the right space, okay, in the right blank. All right, perfect. So, palm reading is taken quite in Japanese culture. The Japanese spend a good amount of money having their palms read, and I believe that the lines represent their future. Yeah, the lines, the probability of being wealthy, of finding and having rewarding love relationships in their lives. When the lines represent a future, some Japanese people are literally taking matters into their own hands. Some are undergoing an operation in hopes of their futures. The operation takes around 15 minutes and costs about $1,000. The surgeon uses an electric scalpel to burn lines into the palms to increase the odds of becoming wealthy, of having a pleasant life, or of in love. Now, before we put in the right word on the right hand side, which is red in color, into the missing spaces, blanks, is there any word in the article which is not clear meaning or pronunciation? You could write down on the text box, guys. If everything is okay in the article, gloomy. Where is the gloomy? Okay, let's look at this. I want to see so I can see the context. Matters into the audience, hopes of. Okay, gloomy. Gloomy means sad. A gloomy day. Like today is a very gloomy day. It's a sad day. Something which is very sad, negative, yeah? It's a gloomy, very sad. Something which is not a very happy feeling, a situation. It's a gloomy situation. Is that clear, guys? Contentment, Lucia, is the same as happiness. Contentment is the same as happiness, and this is a noun. To be content. To be content is an adjective. Yeah, it comes from the adjective content. To be content. Julia, is that clear on gloomy before we move on? All right, great. Now, guys, I want you to put in the right word in the right space. So the first space will denote this by writing number 1. Yeah. The second space, number 2. Third, 3, and so on and so forth. Okay. So number 1, guys. What is the answer for number 1? Palm reading. Palm reading is taken quite in Japanese culture. What? Quite what? Perfect, Lavinia. Quite seriously. Yeah. All right, let's move on to number 2. Yeah. Let's read. The Japanese spend a good amount of money having their palms read and believe that their lines represent their future. Okay. Future. Number 2, guys. What is the answer for number 2? Prosperity. Correct, Julia. Perfect, Julia. Prosperity. Good job. All right. Prosperity. All right. Number 3. The lines, the probability of being wealthy. The lines, number 3, guys. What's the answer for number 3, guys? Exhibit, correct, Julia. Very good, Julia. The lines exhibit the probability of being wealthy, of finding. Number 4. What's number 4, guys? What's the answer for number 4? Probability of wealthy, of finding contentment. Perfect, Julia. And having rewarding love relationships in their lives. When the lines represent a Number 5. Good, Sylvia. Very good, Sylvia. What's number 5, guys? What's the response for number 5? Represents a not a very good future, a very gloomy. Very good, Lavinia. A very gloomy future. Perfect. Great job. All right. Some are undergoing an operation in hopes of. Number 6. What's the answer for number 6, guys? Altering. Very good, Lucia. Altering and Julia. Altering their futures. The surgeon uses an electric scalpel to burn lines into the palms to increase the odds of becoming wealthy, of having a pleasant life, or of falling in love. Perfect. Thank you, Sylvia. Obviously, it's falling, but thanks a lot. All right. Perfect, guys. Moving on. I can see your future. Match the statements with the level of certainty. Yeah. So the level of certainty is I'm sure, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. Yeah. So I want you to match the statements on the right to the levels of certainty on the left. Yeah. So let's start with I am sure. What statements would go with I am sure? What statements would go with I am sure? You are bound to get married and next year. So I am sure. So, okay, number 1, let's go to you are bound to get married in the next year. Which one is it? I am sure, I think so, I don't think so. For me, I think it's I am sure. What about you guys? Also, yes, Melissa is right. Yeah. Julia is also right. Number 1. I'm sure. So you are bound to get married is, yeah, is I'm sure. You don't have much of a chance at getting a promotion at work. You don't have much of a chance. Which one does it go with? I am sure, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure, or I don't think so. So you don't have much of a chance at getting a promotion at work. Which one does it go with? I'm sure, I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. I don't think so. Which one would it go with, guys? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I think so, but I'm not 100%. You don't have much of a chance at getting, yes. No, I don't think so. Because you don't have much of a chance of getting a promotion at work. There's no certainty, there's no possibility of you getting a promotion at work, yeah? Okay, what about statement number 3? You may well win the lottery next year. You may, but you're not very sure. There is a possibility. There's a possibility, yeah? You may well. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. You may well. What do you guys think? Yes, perfect. Yeah. There is a good chance you will have children. Between which one do you think? I am sure or I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you think? I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Perfect. Perfect, Julia. Yeah. You will certainly travel to China next month. This is, I think this is easy. Yeah. You will certainly, because you're very sure you are going to travel to China next month. Yeah, you are certain. So we'll put that under. So it will be under I am sure, right, guys? Perfect. And the last one, you are unlikely, you are unlikely to write a book in your lifetime. I don't think so. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. You're unlikely. All right, guys. Was this clear? Bound means very sure. Okay. Okay. You don't have much change at. Why at? Because there is Julia. Because there is a gerund. Yeah, and we use in this expression we use at. We use the preposition at. Yeah. You don't have much of a chance at getting a promotion at work. Yeah, you don't have much of a chance at going on holiday this month because of the lockdown in Lombardy. Okay. You don't have much of a chance of getting a promotion. You could, Julia, you could use also of. You don't have much of a chance of getting a promotion at work. You could also use of in this case, in this expression. That's correct. You could also use of. Yeah. Yeah. Is that clear, Julia? You don't have much of a chance of getting a promotion at work. It's just because we don't want to repeat of a chance and of getting, so we use a different preposition. But you can use of also. Yeah. All right, guys, if this is clear, give me a thumbs up and we move on. We continue. Okay. All right, guys. Perfect. Now, moving on. Is it probable? Yeah. Phrase number one, chances are that you will move to a new country within the next 5 years. Is it sure to happen, likely to happen, or unlikely to happen? What is number one? Is it with this phrase? Do you think the probability is sure to happen, likely to happen, or unlikely to happen? Yeah. Chances are that you will move to a new country within the next 5 years. Likely to happen. Perfect. Very good, Melissa. It's doubtful that you will become the president of a company. It's doubtful, yeah. You're not very, it's not very certain, yeah. Is it sure to happen, likely to happen, or unlikely to happen? Unlikely to happen. Perfect. It's doubtful that we will find the antivirus, the antidote for the coronavirus in the coming weeks, in the next month. Yeah, it could probably take more than a month, probably a year also. All right, number three, guys. Phrase number three. I wouldn't be surprised if you were married in the next year. So this is a conditional, yeah. A second, which is it's something where you're not very sure, hypothetical, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if you were married in the next year. Likely to happen. Perfect. Good, Lucia. I bet he will travel to Thailand and swim in the ocean every day. I bet. Before we answer this, what is the meaning of bet? What is the meaning of bet, guys? To bet is the verb, yeah? To bet. When you go to the casinos, you do a lot of betting. I bet a lot when I go on to the casino, yeah. Or when there are horse races, you bet a lot, yeah. So when you take risks, yeah, when you're kind of sure, because when you're betting, you're not very sure, yeah. You're kind of sure, yeah. When you gamble, you do when you get perfect, Julia. Perfect. When you gamble, perfect. Perfect, Sylvia. Very good. So likely to happen. Perfect, guys. She is bound to get pregnant. She's very certain, yeah, to get pregnant any day now. Number five, guys. What do you think? Sure to happen, likely to happen, or unlikely to happen? Perfect, Sylvia. Sure to happen. Okay. All right, guys. Moving on to let's continue. If everything is okay, can you give me a thumbs up or an okay? Just write okay. Perfect, Melissa. Perfect, Julia. Great. All right, Melissa says, great, good job. All right, guys. All right, good. Now, what's your zodiac sign? Yeah, I want you to match the words on my left. It could be on your left or on your right. Yeah, with the words, with the phrases on the right. Yeah. For the first one, adaptable, adaptable. Which sentence would you connect that with? Would you match that with? Adaptable. Is it adaptable? Is it others easily believe you? You rely on your instinct? You are sensible with decisions? You enjoy being funny? You desire and work hard for success? You adjust easily to change? Adaptable. Sylvia, the last one. Perfect. The last one. Yeah. So Sylvia is correct. The last one is adaptable. You adjust easily to change. Yeah. I am very adaptable. When I go to a new environment, a new surrounding, I adapt to that habitat, to that surrounding easily. Yeah. I like when I came to Italy from the States or from Tanzania, I adapted to the food, to the people, to the environment very easily. Yeah, perfect. All right, reasonable, reasonable. Yeah, okay, Melissa, very good. Be sensible with decision. Yeah. You are sensible with decisions. Yeah, perfect. Ambitious, ambitious, guys. What answer would you match this one with? Ambitious. You rely on your instinct, others easily believe in you, you desire and work hard for success. Which one would you connect this? Which one would you match this with? Ambitious, guys. You desire to work hard. Very good, Julia. Great job. All right, trustworthy. Trustworthy. The pronunciation is trustworthy. The trustworthy. Which one would you match this with? Others easily believe you. You rely on your instinct. You enjoy being funny. Good, Lucia. What about trustworthy, guys? Trustworthy. First one. Others easily believe in you. Perfect, Julia. Oops, sorry. Oops. Sorry. Eccentric. Eccentric is you enjoy being funny and strange. Intuitive, you rely on your instinct. Okay. Is this okay, guys? Was this okay? Perfect. Let's move on. All right. What is your zodiac sign, guys? What is your zodiac sign? Mine is Aries. What about yours? What is your zodiac sign? Scorpio, Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Fire. I'm Leo. Leo. Just yeah. My mom's Leo too. Very, very strong. Very feisty. Very yeah. Short-tempered also. All right. Let's move on. Now, I want you to match the element, your zodiac sign, with the phrases on your right. Yeah, the fire sign, fire, spontaneous, unpredictable, and impulsive. Yeah, which one do you think this will go with? Spontaneous, unpredictable, and impulsive. Cancer, Lucia's Cancer. Okay, which one would you match these elements with on your right? Yeah, depending on you where you're sitting, on your left or on your right. The phrases on the left to match with the phrases on your right. Spontaneous, unpredictable, and impulsive. Fine. And I think fire sign, spontaneous, unpredictable, impulsive. Um, I think you will certainly have an exciting and creative career, but you may well act too quickly in love. I think that's the one. I think the second one. Perfect. Perfect, Melissa. Earth sign, stable, dependable, and possessive. Stable, dependable, and possessive. I think the third one, you are bound to have a long-term relationship, but there is a good chance that your jealousy will get in the way. I think the third one. What do you guys think? Third one. Perfect, Melissa. Free-spirited, eccentric, and disconnected. I think this would be number one. Chances that are there that you will move cities often and attract attention, but it's unlikely you will form a lasting relationship. I think number one. First one, perfect, Melissa. And the last one, emotional, empathetic, and sensitive. You will surely find work in serving other people, but you will likely become too attached to those you work with. Perfect, guys. All right. Do you think this is true for your zodiac sign? Do you think this holds true for your zodiac sign? I'm not much of a believer in zodiac signs, so I don't really believe in this. But do you believe in this? Do you think this is true for your zodiac sign? Which one would you relate with? Which one would you relate with? Fire sign, the earth sign, air sign, or water sign? Which one would you guys relate with, guys? I think I would relate with. I think I would relate with. I think I would relate with the water sign, emotional, empathetic, and sensitive. That is for me. Yeah. What about you guys? What about you guys? I think that these descriptions are different than what Paolo Fox says. Paolo Fox is an Italian astrologer guru. Okay. All right. Okay. But okay. Forgetting about Paolo Fox, which sign would you relate with, Julia and the guys? With the fire sign, earth sign, air sign, or water sign? For me, I would relate with the water sign, emotional, empathetic, and sensitive. What Sylvia says, she relates to the third one and not with the fourth one. So you're more free-spirited, eccentric, and disconnected. Okay, perfect. Melissa relates with the fire sign, so you're very spontaneous, you're very unpredictable and impulsive. Perfect, Melissa. Good. What about the other ladies? What about so Lucia? I'm a water sign and I'm studying psychology, so it's linked with this idea. Perfect, Lucia. Yeah. Melissa, I'm related with the water sign, but I'm fire one. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's what I said, Julie. I think sometimes this doesn't really work, but if you're a believer in the zodiac, then so be it. But I'm not one of those believers. Melissa says I'm very impulsive, and sometimes it's not good. True. All right, guys, we will end here for today. It was a real great pleasure having you guys online today with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this online session, and I hope you guys took a lot from this and will take away a lot from this online session in terms of vocabulary, adjectives, yeah, that we learned today. Thanks, guys, for your patience and your time. Until next time, have a good day. Stay well, stay indoors, no going out, or try at least not going out. Wash your hands. Yeah, that's all. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.